All right. Welcome back. Let's see here. We are still in Kamoshida's castle. What am I doing? Looks like we still got a good chunk of SP for folks. I think we could probably make it to the treasure room.
Come on.
Let's see here. Oh, right. Yeah. We're pretty deep in at this point. I think. Yeah. Okay. We're heading up. Ooh, wait. First, is there any more treasure in here? Nope. Nothing breakable. Alrighty, going upstairs.
I can feel it.
Oh, jeez.
Look, a treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. I think we've covered all the monsters in here in the past couple streams.
I don't see a weak spot.
Zealous Messenger. This is definitely one of the angels. So remember, Angelos, the word that we get angel from, is just the Greek word for messenger. But gotta figure out what they're weak against first.
You're mine.
So nothing that I have. This is not going super well. There we go. Let's see, upbeat.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Oh wait, did Morgana just give me a hint? I don't remember that happening before.
Really? What'd you think?
No idea. Okay, that worked.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Yep, angel.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I leveled up. Okay.
Alright, oh, let's... What does that do? Does that just cast sleep on people? Yep. Alright, what else we got here? Kind of wish they'd gone with the more, like, old school depiction of angels. That would be super creepy, like Old Testament. Just a thing with way too many eyeballs in hands.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Oh, right.
Attacks will shut it down.
So fire, but I need to overkill to do the damage, right? So yeah, that should work. Oh, crap. Okay, so it reacts. Forgot about that part. What are we weak against? Wind. Oh. We can do that. Although we can also just do kill one, just so that we get the extra turn there. I guess I gotta check to see who was going next.
Victory.
Oh well.
Okay. It's somewhere.
All right. Anything else down here? Got ourselves a little teacup.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's see. What are you? That's
Move is ours.
gotta be Archangel, but not gonna find out because it's too high level.
I don't see a weakness.
Hmm.
Persona.
Oh,
Hot form. My other set. Great.
holy crap. Alright. That worked out pretty well.
Great, huh? Incredible skull. Oh, an impressive skill.
Oh, I gotta see what Angel can
That's
do.
all it takes for me.
Relax gel. That's gotta be another status ailment thing. Yep. Alright. Let's see, do we fight this one or do we try and sneak past it?
There's a strong looking
I
one
think we
up
fight
ahead.
it.
I'll
We've got
reveal
Boo for
your
now.
true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Weakness is ice.
Alright, who's going next? Yeah, that's not great. Okay, that'll work.
Persona!
Alright, looks like we're not doing Angel.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible.
So I did try and do a little bit of research into where some of these spell names come from because the Persona series has some,
This is
let's say, different spell names. And the kind of trap that it's easy to fall into, especially with series that have been around for this long, is that it used to be that Japanese developers didn't really care nearly as much about localizing their stuff in a way that made any sense.
a spectacular
You know,
victory.
especially if you go way back to like the NES and Genesis days and stuff like that, right? That's where the all your base are belong to us meme comes from. Is just
You're not too
somebody's.
tired after that, are
I can only imagine somebody just sat there with a dictionary and like a minimal knowledge of English grammar and just kind of cranked it out
I can feel it.
over the course of like an hour or so. But so yeah, it's entirely possible that a lot of these spell names have just been inherited from a time when they literally just picked words that they thought sounded cool, which would explain why for a lot of them there's no real clear link. Some of them, like Dormina, is obviously, you know, the Latin word for to sleep, and it's a sleep spell. That all makes sense. But stuff like Zio, couldn't really find much about that.
Focus.
That was would be related to lightning. You know, in Japanese, Z is not really a sound that you make. Those Z and S, when they're followed by a long E sound, I guess you would say, in Japanese. So Z and C actually become G and She. Wait, how are we getting through here?
Hey, look!
Mm,
I'm kind of key. Oh, is this going to be one of those?
Joker.
Enemy has the key, I bet.
Indeed.
Yeah, I just gotta kill some random enemies. Anyway, so that's a. There are two processes going on there. I mean, really, it's one, but with the Z to G and the C to She, right, in Japanese,
That settles it.
which is why it's sushi and yojimbo and not sushi and yozimbo or something like that. What's happening is a process called assimilation, which is where sounds that are next to each other in a word over a long period of time will tend to want to sound more like each other. And in that particular case, what they've done there is, yay, I'm gonna screw this up by trying to talk and do a thing at the same time.
I'll reveal what we're
What they've done there is the S and the Z have both become palatalized.
Bless attack.
Oh, weak wrist guns. That's right. Well, duh.
Just stay there.
And palatalization is kind of it is in and of itself kind of a blanket term, but it basically means whatever the sound is that you're talking about, it started further away from your hard palate. So if you kind of,
Didn't even break a
you
sweat.
know, stick your tongue up in the roof of your mouth, way in the back it's soft, that's your soft palate. Towards the middle and the front, it's harder. That's typically what we're talking about when we say palatalization, is that the sound is moving from somewhere not in that area to somewhere
Show me your true
more
form.
in that area. The kind of like textbook example of this sort of thing is basically just the entire Russian language. That's a big part of what makes Russian sound like Russian, is the way so much stuff in there is palatalized.
We'll shut it down. Dance, partner. Wait to map.
But in that case, what you have is that S, right? If you think about S and where you articulate that, that is happening. How much SP does she have left? That's, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. That's happening on what's called your alveolar ridge. So again, if you kind of run your tongue from the... Oh wait, have I never gotten one of these? Oh, how about that? I don't even know if I have space, but let's see here. We'll get back to our C to she talk in a minute. Oh, that's right. You don't have to negotiate with the ones that ask to join you. Anyway, C to she, so right, so if you run your tongue kind of around there and make that S sound, I feel like Kelpie's not
Your
been
power's
that useful.
incredible, Joker.
You'll notice that where your tongue stops when you make a S sound
Okay.
is on that kind of bump behind your teeth, sort of that ridge. And that's called the alveolar ridge. So
Show me your true
S, that S sound in English is what's referred to as an alveolar fricative, which that's a whole lot of words in there you don't really need to know. But you compare that to sh. If you kind of pay attention to where your tongue is when you say sh, it's moved back. It's moved a little further away from your teeth and a little bit closer to your palate. I just fought one of these guys. Why do I not have any weakness info on him?
This one's weak against
That doesn't seem right. Alright, we're gonna blow this one up.
Do anything. Find another way.
I guess I'll just use wind. Or should I just hit him? I'll just use physical attack. That could be great, but whatever, it'll work.
Boom time. I don't see a weakness.
Oh, there we go. Weak to lightning.
This one's weak against curse skills.
That was nuts.
So anyway, yeah. So to sh, your tongue moves further back towards your palate, and so that's called palatalization, right? By the same token, if you had a sound that was way, way, way far back, like ch, for example, right? This is something that happens in German,
Man, that was easy.
right? If you take the word for book in German, Buch, right? That final consonant. God, I'm gonna need a glass of water for that. That final consonant is way back in your throat. Well, not all the way back in your throat. It's at your soft palate, really. Right? You're kind of getting your tongue up close to the soft palate and then forcing air through, and that makes that ch sound, right? But the plural for book in German is Bücher, right? So this is another example of assimilation where that I is a vowel that's up towards the front of your mouth, so that the ch that comes right after it wants to move closer to it. And a lot of times you can think about this as just
Weak to electricity.
speakers being lazy,
Weak to electricity.
right? Like it is easier in terms of just like arranging the moving parts in your mouth, right? It is easier to say bücher. There's less movement overall than to say bücher. So that you can think of that as being kind of a driving force for assimilation a lot of times, where these sounds that are next to each other want to sound more like each other because, you know, life's just easier that way. All right, so I could switch to, I was going to check out what's her face. All right, we got two. So Dormina and Rebellion, meh. Ooh, holy, nice. Okay, that's super useful. I need to keep that in mind. Nope, nope, nope. That one. So anyway, and the Z to G in Japanese is the same thing. So Zio, really long-winded way to talk about the lightning spell. Do I need 2 keys or is it just the one? Randy, right eye.
Yeah.
Okay, we need another one. Lame.
Okay, let's go.
So in Japanese, Zio would be, Geo would be how you would pronounce that. And from what I can tell, just doing a cursory search, that's not a word in Japanese that has anything to do with lightning, so no idea why. It might be one of those things, like I said, where they just thought it sounded cool. So some of them are obvious, like Dormina. Some of them are less obvious, at least so far from what I've been able to see, like Zio. And some of them are maybe kind of in between, like Bufu. I have a feeling is because in Japanese that would be something more like fufu, baby, right? Because Japanese also doesn't have a traditional F, like standard Japanese anyway, doesn't have a traditional F sound like we do in English. What it is actually, so with an F in English, right, you take your teeth and you press them against your bottom lip, and then you push air out, and that makes that F sound. In Japanese, you actually make the closest equivalent to that F sound by just putting both of your lips close together, right? So it's not f, it's f. But anyway, that bufu sound, or bufu, or whatever the case may be in Japanese, is apparently kind of like a pretty common onomatopoeia for
Show me your true form.
like blowing on something. And if you can think about blowing on your food to cool it off, then the jump from there to ice magic is maybe not so far, and it's really just kind of a fun little kid joke.
First attacks won't hurt it.
Any of these guys weak to guns? Nope. So yeah, and some of the other ones, like the curse and the holy spells, I could not find anything terribly convincing. So
Less attacks will shut it down. Weak to fire skills.
you know, keep looking, see what I can find. But
Enemy defeated. Skull, get first attacks won't hurt it. Persona.
how much? Okay.
So gorgeous. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again.
Let's switch to, yeah.
That's not over yet. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys, let's do it. Game over.
All right. I think.
Okay.
That was easy.
Hey, where the heck am I going? I think it's always the special looking enemies that actually have the key, but I could be wrong. Lame. Well, let's just
Show me your true
Keep-
form.
killing dudes, see what happens. Yeah.
Alright, the first move is ours. Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I
Are
am.
they? Oops. Wrong button.
Weak to fire skills.
Fire or holy? Yeah, let's do.
Okay, your turn. Persona!
Let's do this.
Bypass made you
Because we
stronger.
can now.
Angel! Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
Bam.
Alright.
Let's go. Go down!
Joker took one out. Alright.
Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh, here we go. That's one of the guys. Right? Maybe? No. I
Show
don't
me
know.
your true form.
I can't remember. Nope. It's just another regular group.
The first move is ours.
Ugh.
Three remaining. We can do it.
Tough!
Ready? Go, go!
Well, at least Morgana will gain some SP back.
Finally.
Wait, did they? Oh crap, that's not great. Did they talk in their sleep in the original game? I don't remember that. That's kind of a nice touch. There's ridiculous amount of attention to detail in this game.
Nice work, team.
All right. Done and done. Let's move on.
How the heck do you get up there? I am missing something. There's definitely. Oh, wow. Well, that's lovely. Alright, let's wait for him to come back. Oh, okay, never mind. We're in the clear.
I can feel it.
Boy, all this for whatever's in that base better be worth it.
That shadow ain't noticed. Show me your true form.
Here we go. This looks
Another one of
promising.
these?
That shadow has a lot of health. This'll be a pain. Joker, I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right?
Yeah, like
If you
4
put mine
hours
here
of gameplay ago.
You'd have an easier time doing real damage to it.
Oh, perform a specific attack on me. Just how they went. Gotcha. Yep. I forgot they actually tutorialized this part. Various conditions are required to perform a technical attack. Okay.
Persona!
Wait, what
To
do
electricity.
into electricity? Do I have some for Joker? I think I do, right? Yeah.
Go down!
They're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Persona! It's weak to electricity.
Guess I'll just smack him. Here we go. That's what I wanted.
On the ground. Nice going, Skull. Finish him.
Slam!
Did they add an achievement? Like an in-game achievement system or something? I don't remember that either.
You're evolving.
It's the second one of those that's popped up.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right.
Didn't
Focus.
even break a.
Calendar, not confident. Stats? No. Oh, weird. Where am I supposed to find? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go back upstairs. Guess I might as well go over here and save since I'm in the area.
All right.
I should write something.
All right.
All right, now I think we're pretty close to the treasure room at this point. Don't think there's another boss up ahead, but I could be wrong. Oof. We can sneak past. Crap.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
All right.
All right. This one's weak to curse attacks. It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, the
Finish him!
buffs that they did to firearms make battles like this one just trivial.
We're done. That was incredible, Skull.
It's crazy how much stronger they are in Royal. Maybe that
All right.
gets less noticeable over time, but
Good work.
in later parts of the game, but for now, it is a huge difference.
I can feel it.
All right.
I have something.
All right, I have to go all the way around to get to that treasure chest. So yeah, here we go. Cool.
Well then.
Creepy.
All right, let's go.
Breath ring. I don't even know what that would be. What? Sure. Why not? I'm guessing that's just an HP up thing. Skills, not social stats. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is, but... Oh, geez.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, what do we got here?
All right. The first move is
Another angel, and what I'm guessing is an archangel.
Go for that. Oh, that must have hurt. It's weak to electricity.
Weak to electricity, so yep.
I got this.
I love that they just give baton pass to everybody right at the get-go. That's
Go, Captain.
makes such a huge difference. Yeah, no, screw that.
Finish him!
Don't come back. Power courses through me. Okay.
Alright.
That's all it takes for me.
Get the treasure. Wait, is that the treasure chest? No, there's another one over here, isn't there? Maybe? What is going on?
All right.
Yeah, I thought so.
Joker, it's a treasure chest.
Totally wasn't paying attention to what I got out of the last one, but let's see. Baptismal water, is that just... Oh. These virtuals removes all stat buffs from all foes. Interesting. Sleep vial, revival bead, that was the other one. Okay, that's actually super nice to have, since I was not about to spend a butt ton of money on buying one or two of those before coming in here. Alright. Oop. Can't forget to break stuff. Alright. Now we're almost there, right? Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, yeah, this is totally it. Okay. If I remember, and if they haven't changed anything for Royal,
I'll reveal your true form.
we just sneak around above all those guys that you see in the
The first move is ours.
radar. Alright, pass the baton.
My turn.
All right. The baton pass made you stronger.
Captain Kidd.
You did it, Skull.
Wait, did
Okay, guys.
baton pass increase the next attack power in the original as well, or is that a new thing too?
Whoa, a new move.
Tarunda increases attack. Yeah, like this one, no idea. No idea where that could be coming from, but
All right.
might see if I can find something after we're
Didn't even break
done
a
here.
sweat.
Gotta go up through there or there. I forget which. I'm guessing maybe that one since I've got the... Oh no, there we go. Okay.
I can feel it.
Although I bet... Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Save room right here.
I should write something.
We'll make the actual treasure run super short and sweet, which is great.
Okay, let's.
I can feel it.
And I shouldn't need any more SP for anything, I think. I am done. There might be one more enemy up here. Nope.
Treasure chest.
Sweet. Physical ointment. Oh, some of the names of some of these items. Area that reflects physical attacks. Cool. Okay. I don't know that I ever would have guessed that from the name physical ointment, but alright. Some of these I wonder how, like, do they just go back to the very first Persona game when, again, maybe localization wasn't their top, you know, item on the budget.
No. Okay, let's go.
Right, a little sneaky. Is there... Excuse me, don't mind me coming through.
Feel it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oops, almost missed that one.
I can see it.
Alright.
Whoa. Oh, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
I like how they don't assume that the giant mountain of gold they're standing on is the treasure.
Floating in the air. That's the treasure. We finally found it. Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature.
This game does do the thing a lot where it feels like they came up with the mechanics and how they wanted these dungeon runs to go, and then they were like, we'll slap some exposition on top of it afterwards to explain why you have to run through them 3 times. But
Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure.
right, like, this seems a little forced, but whatever.
Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
I legit, unironically love this visual aid.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a Phantom Thief would do!
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
That's the spirit. Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Alright, let's go.
Well then.
Hey,
Pretty sure we got all the treasure in here, so... Ooh, should I see if I can combine some more?
Do you need something?
Because you can carry so few personas at the start of the game. It doesn't expand a ton over the course of the game, but
Listen up, inmate.
every little bit helps.
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles. For these trials, we will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy.
This is
Depending
new,
on your
right?
results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind.
We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation.
Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Feels like a trick. Alright, you can access the challenge battle by speaking to the wards in the Velvet Room. In a challenge battle, you fight foes with your current party and aim for a high score by dealing as much damage as possible. So it sounds like you're supposed to lose. After the battle, your HP and SP will be restored to the previous levels. However, items consumed won't be returned. If you're defeated, the game won't end. Okay. I guess I'm still in super rough shape right now, though, so probably should not try it.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform it now?
Now choose.
Alright, let's see what we get. Damn.
You can't handle this.
Yeah.
You okay with this?
Nope.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Not exactly in love with any of those possibilities. Those are not possible.
You can't handle this. You okay with this?
Oh yeah, there we go. Bareth. Nope.
I see.
Jack
Strong
Frost.
persona indeed.
You okay with this?
Alright, so Incubus doesn't have much that I care about. Nor yeah, what does slime do
You
again?
okay with this?
Sure.
Select the skills you'd like
Why
to inherit.
not?
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
Alright, we're not gonna sit and watch that animation every single time. Oh, that's creepy. Now, I guess let's see if we can combine slime with anybody. Because he doesn't seem super great on his own.
Looks pretty tough.
Okay, it's another wind one.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Yeah.
You
I
okay
don't-
with this?
Alright. Whatever. We've at least got one empty spot
You
now.
change your mind?
Are you finished?
In case we run across something that we want to capture.
backing off.
All right, let's get out of here.
What do you want to do?
All right.
Well done.
Yeah, so I think we've got a day or two before we can actually come back. There'll be some exposition.
Yes. Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm a child. Turd will never not make me laugh.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
Boo. No crosswords.
Hey,
I'm guessing.
yo. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure
Interesting.
you close up.
I would have thought that I'd be out of time for stuff like this, but
Wow.
nice. If only it were that easy in real life.
Well then.
I guess I don't get an opportunity to do anything in my room at that point, but that makes sense. Right. I need to buy a TV.
That's incredible.
Is it really, really incredible that there's a store that might sell or rent DVDs? I guess in this day and age. Now it is, maybe not when this game first came out. Crazy to think that it wasn't that long ago that Netflix was mailing DVDs to everybody. This Apple Watch keeping track of your standing thing just earned another hour towards standing, and I'm definitely not actually standing. Makes me question the accuracy just a little bit. Yeah, that's for sure. Get it over with. Guess I could have checked the weather. Yeah, it's not like it's rainy or anything. Does this mean we're just gonna skip all the way through the school day today? Looks like it.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh crap, it is rainy
Alright.
today. I could have
All that's left now is
waited
to
a
send
day
out
and
the
then
calling card
studied.
And take
Oh well.
Kamoshida's heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
They wrote beginning, but he definitely said beginning.
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear.
But in fairness, the way that the text is written for Ryuji makes him sound like even more of a bumpkin than the way that he's voice acted. I think the voice acting is better than the text for sure.
I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it and steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
Yep. Meet all preparations before sending the calling card was blah blah blah. You'll return home the next day at the palace. Okay, so I can't buy a TV yet, but that's not gonna matter. You'll be able to return to the palace until after you've sent up.
I should write something.
I'm gonna just save that one right there before I decide, just in case. Don't remember this boss fight being terribly difficult, but
Tomorrow's finally the day.
it wouldn't be the first thing they'd changed in the game, so who knows, maybe they made it a ton
So
harder.
send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too
Oh, you know, I
long.
could have just gone and bought the TV and then come back to, because buying the TV doesn't take any time at all. Well, crap.
Perfect.
Oh well. We made our
Going to pull
decision.
this
We're sticking
off
with
no
it.
matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please. Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this. Well then.
Wow, how stoic. Sure. Alright, no, can I leave yet? Nope. Still can't leave. Could study, I think. Or I could make more
See.
more of these. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make a couple of these. Why not?
Yeah.
It's good to always have a few, even though I won't need them for the palace tomorrow. It's good to have them.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, plus you get proficiency. Forgot about that. Excuse me, what? Gigolo Arcade? I don't know. What a weird generalization. I have no idea what to make of that whole conversation. I guess I'm supposed to go check out the arcade at some point. Aw, food-loving student. They made a husky student model just for you.
Hey! Yes.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Now, that's a lot of those. He had to have gone to a copy shop. Like, if they were actually concerned about this and got the police involved, they'd be able to figure out who made these in like a day.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back.
I mean, they could have just gone and figured out who bought that much red printer paper. Can't be that many people that buy that stuff on a daily basis.
That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Also, just... never mind.
Yeah, I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
And that's basically his whole character arc.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
You would love that, wouldn't you, a rumor-loving female student?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
Ooh, rumor-loving. Now, why don't they specify his gender?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
There's 3 of them, sir.
So you're playing dumb? It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Right. Forgot that it, like, weirdly flashes into the alternate dimension.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Definitely could have prepped more, but whoops.
Well then. Let's go.
Alright. Ought to be able to just waltz right in.
Come on, man.
I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
I think that cat is fucking that crown. Yeah.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
Wait, what? Really? That's gonna trigger the Confidant level up? Okay.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. Morgana's Confidant levels up at like really random times.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Oh man, I thought he was gonna like Thor's hammer the volleyball. That would have been perfect.
This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
Fair.
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
So in fairness, dude's not wrong. The system is... He is a problem, but so is the system that protected him.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide.
It's not very supportive.
And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I'm a demon who rules this world!
Got a little frog in your throat there, buddy.
What the hell?
I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want!
It's super creepy. Who's pointing?
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
No, that's not so bad.
Who's
We
next?
can take on Kamoshida himself. Everyone, let's do this!
What do we got?
That's not right. Persona. Angel. Go down.
Let's try this. Nope. At some point, I thought you were supposed to attack the cup. Maybe you have to hit him a bunch of times first. Alright, he is weak to none of that business.
You pig!
Persona.
What haven't we tried? We have not
Some
tried
other way.
Bufu, right? Let's do that.
Silky. You're mine.
Then we can have On just heal up.
How about this?
Bam. Okay, apparently I never upgraded Morgana's armor. That sucks. Seriously, I could have sworn.
Next up.
Alright. Guess we'll just not waste any SP. At some point, he's gonna. Alright. Yeah, okay. Now it's gonna let me attack the cup, right? It just makes me think that was it. Is it Billy Madison? Where the guy's like, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast, and Billy Madison says, you eat shit for breakfast?
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy?
Those things are very clearly people, or at least the bottom halves of people.
Then we should destroy that first.
Yeah, let's put him out of their misery. Alright. This, okay.
Persona. There.
Nope. Okay.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more. Get ready.
Alright, let's heal up for Yuji. See if maybe Zio does it. I wonder if this thing is going to be weak to anything at all, but
Not finished
I'll
yet.
keep trying. Gross. Super gross. I love there's no animation at all on the like weird little, I guess that's supposed to be like a little plastic on, but anyway. Haven't tried fire, haven't tried
Angel. You're mine.
maybe. Nope. Ooh, that hits pretty hard though. Wait, who's next? Alright. Yep, okay. Let's just do a regular old physical attack, why not?
Oh, that's a big help. You pig.
Ouch. Okay.
saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Is that a grease gun? What has she got there?
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Let's go.
Oof. Alright, it seems like it's gonna take a while. Voldemort? Oh, thank you for clarifying. I had no idea what that could have been.
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here.
Slow, Mishima.
Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real machine. Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
What's the plan?
So I guess we'll just have everybody guard. And hopefully Ryuji will survive.
Here goes.
Oh crap. That's gonna hit everybody. Okay, that's not so terrible.
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
Get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
Kamoshida, I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Not okay.
All women should obey my orders like this. They're dead rats.
No way! What's Shido doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right. But this is just...
Super gross? Yeah.
Damn it! Even Suzui too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
What do we do?
I don't remember. This is different, right?
Roger that. King Kamoshida's word is law.
Persona. Sorry.
Oof. Should have used the big heal there. Should have used the big heal here too. Oh, this is gonna go really well.
Persona! Ha!
Woo!
Suzui, toss it over here. If you do a good job, I'll reward you later.
Yes, King Kamoshida.
Do I just need to hit him once? Wait, what? It said reverted. Holy shit.
I got too reckless.
Damn it.
Go back out and focus on support.
Let's go.
Can I?
Playing dead isn't easy.
I'm in trouble. This one.
Sorry.
Woodland Persona.
Everyone, watch your health.
Persona! Who's next?
Get ready!
Sorry.
Panther's in trouble! Someone heal her!
Get wrecked!
Persona! Me, yeah! Thanks!
I won't delay you. You're quite tenacious.
Persona!
So I should probably be defending now.
It's my high school girl's dreams inside me. Now, eat this.
Yes, King Kamoshida.
Alright, something tells me I just need to kill Zoe.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health. Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Okay.
It's time.
Strike me. What are you doing, silly? Can't you do one simple thing right? What's the matter, slave? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't seem to kill some without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
How dare you treat students like slaves? You're scum. Nothing but scum. Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Certain battles you'll be able to carry out special orders. Destroy the state succeed. Flow of battle really in your favor.
What do we do?
Wait, those mean the same thing. Why is this even a choice?
In that case, time for Plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Let's take that crown from him. I can go whenever you want.
Time to show you my skill. Keep him distracted by attacking him. Smart decision.
Alright.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Thanks!
Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Ouch.
Attack Kamoshida.
Persona.
Keep him busy.
There.
Woo! It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Thanks!
I know, but first we have to heal. I should just be using spell. That does pretty good damage.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Let's try this. 94. Yeah, that's not bad.
Enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Hey!
Persona!
Oh, I should use buffs.
Attack
Let's see
Kamoshida.
what we got buff-wise. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing. It's not weak to anything, right? At least not anything that I've got.
Keep it up. We have to distract him.
Sure, let's try that. That should make a difference.
I won't delay you.
That makes a big difference.
What a blunder.
Seriously? God damn it.
You have to attack more.
Do I have to wait another round before I can do anything?
Persona.
Flip of Persona! Ah! Get wrecked!
Witness my resolve. Ah!
I can go when it's
Time to show you must. Keep him distracted. Yup. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! You're mine.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Eat this.
Persona!
Oof. Zap does not do much.
Come!
Attack Kamoshida.
Ravage them.
Keep him busy. Keep it Persona. You have to distract him. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
Is that it? Oh, no. Still got more.
Attack Kamoshida.
Persona!
Keep him busy.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's see, how much does this do? Not bad.
Attack
Let's go.
Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
All right.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Persona!
Let's keep doing that, why not?
Almost in trouble.
Ouch.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Sorry.
Keep it up. You have to distract him.
Out of the way.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Thanks.
Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone.
Oh, well then everything's fine.
Because they wanted to get on my good side.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure.
Side camera shot necessary.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Let's do this.
You dare strike me?
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Woo!
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Flip him, Persona!
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Thanks.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Yeah. I'm going.
Attack
Let's go.
Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
Is there one less of you?
Nope.
They're missing. Where'd they go?
It's already check and mate. Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
Not bad if I say so myself.
Persona!
Alright.
Go down.
Oh, that makes a huge difference.
Take this!
Bam. New skill?
What do you think?
Fits me like a glove.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
probably the specific reward that you demand.
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your
Phrasing.
call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too.
Seriously, we're not doing phrasing?
You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now? All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Make certain that you what?
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk!
Wait, why did he already turn back into a cat, but everybody else is in their weird, crazy alter ego uniforms?
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me, too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared, after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared. There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real. Right. Come on, let's go home.
What do we have until the 9th? Was that the deadline?
Ah, you're back.
Gives us over 2 weeks to just chill out and level up stuff. Not bad.
Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing? You could have just told her she was perceptive.
Alright, let's see. Was I... Whoops, wrong one. Was I right? Was it the 9th? Oh, it's the... Wait, what? Ah, the 2nd. I was off by a full week. Okay. Still, that's a week and... a couple of days. Not bad. Ooh, no crossword puzzle. Should probably study? Because I don't think I can leave. Let's say Sojiro makes a pretty big deal about letting me leave when, yep, I'm finally able to, so... Yeah, let's study, why not?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Or... It's not raining. I want to make a couple more lockpicks just so I can be ready, once I've got the mats.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright. 5 should be
Yeah.
plenty to last me for a while. Oh, nice. Even ranked up.
All right.
Nice. Well then.
Alright. We'll do maybe a day or two of some of the day in the life stuff and then call it a night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Got their little in-universe QVC. How prescient. Persona 5. Also, that's just a thing in Asian countries that people have done for a long, long time out of respect for their fellow citizen. When you're carrying a contagious respiratory disease, maybe wear a fucking mask. Even if it's just the cold. It's kind of a nice thing to do. Or stay home if you can. Not always an option for everybody, but if it is, you should do it.
Morning. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Is it was Saturday the bread day? Forget. I think I tried to buy it once in the original and it just wasn't worth it, so I never did. Oh. Quiz time. Yes, really in his element, spiking volleyballs into students' faces. Feels like a Nero thing. Yeah. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks and this kid is still covered in bruises. No one is saying a thing. Just absolutely ridiculous.
Do you know the answer?
Knowing what I know about Nero, I'm guessing all of them. I'm gonna check my cheat sheet. Yes,
This is it.
all of them.
Correct.
Nice going!
Ooh, I gotta buy some plant food too. Get the TV, gotta get the plant food.
No, no, no.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed? Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
All right, homeroom teacher.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension.
He's so unprofessional. Just talking shit about our colleagues to students behind their backs.
Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Yeah, this is all way too much information to be spouting out to a bunch of teenagers when you're a high school teacher.
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Now on to the next students, until I've told every single person in this school.
At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Well then.
Oof.
Hey!
Alright, let's see. So I could hang out with Ryuji, but first, I for sure want to go to Airsoft shop, sell some stuff.
All right.
What do we got here? Shackles and rusted handcuffs. Just chipped. Just a bag full of glass. This guy will buy anything. Also doesn't seem to question where this high school kid got, you know, my strange lantern, rusty handcuffs, and pearl that I'm selling to him, but whatever. Also don't know why an airsoft shop is buying this stuff, but again. Alright. These are all right. Okay, I can safely sell these. These are old weapons that got replaced with treasure inside the palace. Oh man. Oh. Dark. Aren't these the ones that you can transform? I never got to the point in the original where you could do that. It's a lot of dirty laundry though.
Okay.
I'm guessing there's no reason not to sell this stuff.
I guess that's fine.
Whatever. I'm not too worried about it.
I guess that's fine.
Alright. I'm not going to buy any equipment just yet because we're not going to need it for a while. Instead, let's go. Oh, let's get plant food while we're here, I guess. We're going to come back here for DVDs anyway, but... wait, where is it? I think it's just in the grocery, right? Discount store, sorry.
What would you like?
Oh, right. I forget. Ooh, this is something else that I'm gonna totally cheat on, is gifts for people. Although...
Take your time.
I feel like both of these would actually be good for Yuji. Hold on, I'm just gonna straight up look this up. This is... like, some of them kind of make sense from what I remember, but a lot of them too are... just feel totally random, and I would rather not. I'd rather not just guess on that one. I'll put on gift guide, here we go, alright. Let's Command F noodle. Yeah, Ryuji likes the noodles. What about the Omnivitamin? Ah, it looks like that's not for him. Okay. Alright, well, we'll buy the cup noodle for Ryuji, just in case we end up hanging out with him today, or at any point in the near future. And then let's go back streets. Alright. I want your TV, old man. Sorry, DVD player. I have the TV, that's right. I don't think I really need any of that stuff just yet. Alright, now... Whoops, nope. Should be, is it Central Street, I think? Yeah, alright, let's rent some DVDs.
Perfect.
Is that how it worked in the original? That feels different.
Hey, hey.
Oh, that name choice. It's paying dividends.
What would you like?
Let's see. I mean, I guess I could just whatever. Let's just start at the top. Yeah, you used to have to pay by the DVD and you could print out as many as you wanted, but then they wouldn't charge you late fee. Yeah, okay. They definitely changed how that worked. That's... I guess I just pay that fee once though, and then I'm good forever. Seems weird. Oh right, the arcade. Somebody was saying something about the arcade, but I forget if it was the one in Shibuya or not. It's probably at night though. I can't go out at night yet. Alright. That makes sense. Whoops. I think I'm good to go home then. Unless there's some new books. Which I don't think there will be. Nope. Alright, let's... Wait. What's everybody else doing on this day? So... people hanging out with... Okay, so a bunch of people are behind where we are on the thievery bit, because we're already done with that. Some studied, some worked a job, went batting, did... Oh, I should do laundry, because I got all that. Although that can also wait till tomorrow. Nah, screw it. Let's hang out with... I'll hang out with Fuji. I got like a week to do those 8 billion loads of laundry. And then after that, we can go buy any equipment that we still need.
Hey.
Okay, so that's something that slime is good for. Let's do it.
Whoa!
Yep, that's the only reason anyone would ever run. You're super secret in the middle of the courtyard training spot. Aw, snap. I really don't know, like it's running. You don't need a school. You just need flat ground. These kids could totally go run anywhere they want. Oh crap, this is gonna determine. I know some of them, none of the choices earn you any points with your confidant, but I always, whenever I pick one and I get none, I always assume it's because I picked the wrong one. Okay, that was a good one. I mean, on the one hand, Kid has a point, but on the other hand, like, you should have all ratted him out. Weakest high five. Nice follow up. Okay. Joker's just not time. Sweet, sweet.
All right.
And I want to say, if that still works the same way, follow-up always knocks them down, right? So that's like a guaranteed crit when it does proc, which is super nice.
See ya.
Feels like that's the one that's going to earn me points.
Ah, you're back.
I think compassionate is probably the word. Compassion is a word with a fun etymology. Passion used to mean suffering, so if you think about like Passion of the Christ, it's not about how like randy Jesus gets, but it's about, you know, his final days, suffering, yada yada yada, which is why that movie was affectionately referred to by a friend of mine in college as the Beatings of Jesus. But passion originally meant suffering, and so compassion, right? If you think the Latin, you know, like summa cum laude, right, means, or cum laude means with honors, right? Cum in Latin meant with, so compassion literally meant to suffer with someone, and so metaphorically it's been extended to mean, you know, to commiserate with someone, to kind of to understand their suffering and to empathize with them. Oh, is he gonna let me leave the house?
Yo.
Ah. Sure. I feel like eventually Sojiro turns into a more likable character. He's just kind of curmudgeonly at the beginning.
Yo.
I mean, he's an old man who says yo a lot. What's not to love? A real hey fellow kids vibe going on there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you? Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Some really solid parenting there. Also, doesn't he know the situation? Doesn't he know that it's not like that the Joker was just doing the right thing, but got sued by a dirtbag? Like, I don't know. That's really sending the wrong message to. Anyway,
yeah,
what else is new?
I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help. Now we're talking.
Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee.
Wow.
Not a
What
bad trade.
better compensation could somebody ask for hours of labor being taught how to make coffee? Whatever, we'll be nice.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
Oh, right. The frame narrative. I almost forgot all about that. Now Joker's gonna narc on his stepdad, adoptive
You may call yourself
father,
a phantom
foster
thief,
dad.
but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group.
Wild
Isn't
conjecture.
The owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Oh my god, that hat. Actually, just that entire outfit.
Oh. I'm gonna head back then.
Well then.
Alright, I think
Oh yeah.
we're gonna feed this plant
Nice.
and then we're gonna call it quits for the night. It's been thoroughly successful. Just have to remember next time that it's laundry day. Start out with that.
Let's do it.
Alright. Didn't need that backup save after all. But let's stop here. Call it a night. And with that, thanks everybody. See you around.